It is 9:14 on a Tuesday night. Her name is Sasha. Her kids are finally asleep. She's been carrying a knot in her lower back for 3 weeks now. It never shows up on a day she has energy to do anything about it, but tonight is the night. Her phone's at 38%. She searches family doctor near me and taps the third result. Your homepage starts loading. You will never meet Sasha. Not because she wasn't interested, because your site took 5.2 seconds to hand her a stock photo of a smiling family she's seen on 4 other medical practice websites. Alright? That made her click off almost immediately. She never got far enough to decide whether she liked you. That door didn't open. I'm Moyenza. I've spent 20 years in marketing. I'm finishing an MBA in healthcare management right now, and I'm assisting with the launch of a real medical practice live on this channel so you can watch my system work in real time instead of taking my word for it. Now on this channel, we help you fine-tune your patient flow. We give you the tools, strategies, and techniques to ease the friction between a person who needs care and them receiving that care from you, so you win more new patients and keep more of the ones you already have. To do that, your patient flow needs 3 pillars: trust, information, and ease. The basis is something we call the patient flow framework. Let's break it down. Number 1, trust. For more example, can Sasha see a real face and proof that other people already trust you? Number 2, information. Does she even know your care is available in her area? And when she has a question at 9 p.m., can she get her answer while your front desk is out of commission? And number 3, ease. Can she actually book with no phone tag and no 10-minute form and show up to her appointment having handled everything from her cell phone? And these don't go in a line. She might land on them in any order, but all 3 have to be standing. Knock out a single pillar and the whole thing comes crashing down, and you lose her to the practice down the street that had all 3. In this video, I'm going to show you the biggest mistake practices make on each of these 3 pillars, how to spot which of yours are weak, and how to fix them. Let's get into it. Now, let me read your mind for a second. I know my site looks like every other doctor site, same stock photo, same welcome to your practice, same hours and address footer, and that's fine because my patients are referrals anywhere. I hear that sentence almost daily, and it's costing some practice an unbelievable number of patients. It could easily be the most expensive sentence in your practice. Why? Because 73% of patients referred to you will Google your name before they pick up and call. 73. The referral isn't a guarantee just because it's a referral. Your homepage either confirms what their friends told them or it quietly kills it. And it goes one way or the other very quickly, almost immediately. The reality is, Sasha's not going to read your bio at 9:14 p.m. She's going to scan 3 things in about 8 seconds, a face, a rating, 1 plain sentence about what you do. So that means you need real photos of you, your clinic, your team. Why? Because real photos beat stock photos by about 35% on engagement. Nielsen's eye tracking work showed people's eyes literally skip over stock filler people. So a stock photo is statistically just about the same as having no photo there at all. And you need your reviews on display. Why? 84% of patients read reviews before booking, and 72% of them want to see 4 stars or better. If you've got them, show them off like a badge of honor. If your face is missing or fake and your reviews are buried, again, she's gone before the information or ease even come into play. The fix is 1 Saturday morning. Call a friend with an iPhone in portrait mode, 6 shots, your headshot, you at the desk, the exam room with the table made up, the sign up front, the front desk team smiling, and 1 wide of the building so she knows where she's going Tuesday. It's not uncommon for a client to reach out within a week of us swapping their stock photos for real photography, telling us a new patient said, "I picked you because you look like a real person." You can't get that with the same goateed stock photo doctor. You want patients to trust you before they ever walk through the door, and that's what real photos and video do. Get it right, and Sasha will trust you enough to take the next step. But for patients to trust you, to get to that next step, you have to make sure the people who need your care can find you and learn what you do, the care you provide, and how you can help them. That takes us into the information pillar of the patient flow framework. Advertising as a doctor can feel a little gross, understandably. It's the thing the white coat says you're above. Don't be like those late night infomercials we all remember as kids. And because agencies can be so hit or miss, the skill of running ads for a lot of you is the thing that burned you the last time you paid somebody to do it. So some practices skip it completely. That's a massive mistake, because care that's only ever spelled out on a nice looking site nobody finds, or one that goes quiet the second she lands on it, bleeds patients just the same. Advertising done right isn't you shouting. It's you being the answer that shows up for the person 3 miles away who's hurting, typing, and looking for answers. You're not chasing her, you're cutting down the time between her pain and her care. Here's how it actually works. It's 9 at night. Sasha types back pain into her phone. You're running a search ad, so you land at the top of the list, above the chain and the urgent care, with one line that names her exact pain, like sciatic nerve pain, instead of comprehensive care for the whole family. You match, so she taps. The tab costs you $28, and it puts her on a page built for her. And the page goes to work. The real face is right there. Under it, a short video of you talking about her exact back pain and how you actually treat it in plain English. She watches the whole thing. Then she watches 5 more because they're clear and a little bit fun. And at some point, she stops researching and actually starts more feeling you out. But the last one, turns out she actually likes you. That's not a thing a stock photo can do for you. The site looks real, the photos and the videos actually say something, and an AI chat sits in the corner ready the second she has a question. $28, and a stranger turned into someone who trusts you, because you were the one who showed up with the answer. From here, Sasha trusts you enough to keep looking through the site. Does she get answers to the questions she normally asks your front desk, like, is this the kind of doctor who handles this? Do they take my insurance? Can I even get in this week? It's 9:14 at night. Your front desk is dark, but her decision is happening right now. Not at 9 a.m. tomorrow when somebody is back in at the desk. So the question becomes, when she has a question, does your site answer it? And the moment she's ready to book, does your site let her or make her wait? Most practice sites make her wait on both. A static page with an address and an hours table doesn't answer anything. A contact form is worse, because it pretends to answer and then doesn't. The industry average reply time on most forums is 47 hours, when about 1 in 9 submissions ever turn into a booked patient. She's not waiting 47 hours, she's on to the next. And that's the information pillar. Again, you're not chasing her, you're just the answer that's already there when she goes looking, cutting down the time between her pain and her receiving care. Alright, so that's 2 of the 3 pillars. She trusts you and she's informed. She's got her answers. There's 1 pillar left, and it's the one most practices fumble. That's the ease pillar. Ease is the pillar people think about last, but it's involved from the very first second. Because before trust or information even matter, the page has to load. Remember Sasha's 5.2 second load time to a stock family photo? That's the ease pillar buckling before the other 2 even get a chance. Ease is about killing every bit of friction between her decision to book and her actually getting booked. The biggest lever is that same chat from the information pillar. We install it on every site we build, basic or with the AI-assisted upgrade. Sasha types back pain 3 weeks into the chat at the bottom of the page. It asks 2 clarifying questions about her pain and her schedule. Tells her yes, this is exactly what we handle, captures her information, takes a deposit, and books her while her intent is at its peak. No human awake. You've got a new patient you'd otherwise have lost. But a chat only matters if the page actually loads. And the other big ease lever is making sure your site is built for a phone. Here's why. 88% of healthcare web traffic is on mobile. 82% of bookings happen on a phone. Sasha isn't opening a laptop. She's deciding in a bed with her thumb. And Google's own data says 53% of mobile visitors leave a page that takes more than 3 seconds to load. 3 seconds is about 1 deep breath. Why is your site slow? Almost one of 3 things. A 4 megabyte hero image someone dropped in 5 years ago that takes way too long to load, a slider plugin running animations your patients will never sit and watch, or a free plugin stack where every little tool loads its own script. Your office Wi-Fi swallows all that in a blink. Sasha's phone on questionable home Wi-Fi does not. The fix is 3 moves, and your web person can knock out the technical parts in an afternoon. 1. Run page speed insights on your phone. It's free, takes 30 seconds, and it shows you exactly what's dragging the page down. 2. Compress your images. That 4 megabyte hero photo is almost always the culprit. So run every image bigger than 200 kilobytes through tiny PNG. Drag, drop, replace. It's free, and it's usually the single biggest win. 3. 2 quick moves under the hood. Delete the plugins you're not using anymore, the leftovers from old projects and duplicates, and add 1 caching plugin. which keeps a finished copy of your page ready to go so the server hands it over instantly instead of rebuilding it from scratch for every visitor. Then, switch on Cloudflare's free CDN. A CDN keeps copies of your images and files on servers all over the map. So when Sasha loads your page, they come from one near her instead of crawling in from across the country. Together, those should make a real difference in your site speed. And if you're sitting there thinking, I'm not technical, I can't do this, you don't have to. Just send your web person this. Run page speed on the homepage, compress every single image under 200K, clear out the plugins we don't use, add a caching plugin, and switch on Cloudflare. Send me a screenshot when it's done. That exact email is in the description. But a fast page that still can't take a booking is just a fast dead end. So the second half of ease, your book now button cannot be a phone number. Nobody's calling at 9:14 p.m. 67% of patients would rather book online. 34% of online bookings happen between 8 and 11 at night when your desk is empty. And here's the brutal number. 42% of calls to medical practices go unanswered, and 70% of those callers never leave a voicemail. They just call your competitor right then. Ease is a simple booking widget above the fold on mobile. 3 tabs from homepage to held slot. 4 fields only: name, phone, email, time. Send the full intake by text after she books, so she fills it out tomorrow with coffee instead of one-handed at 9:23 p.m. Take a small deposit on the booking, because the deposit alone cuts no-shows roughly in half once she's got skin in the game. The version I build runs on Go High Level, because the chat, calendar, the deposit, and records all sit in one system that talks to itself. That same chat doesn't just answer her now, it books her, takes the card, sends the intake, and pings your front desk. The link's below if you want to learn more. You can also use Jane App, NextHealth, Tebra, or Free Calendly with a Stripe deposit. Having a booking widget at all matters more than which brand it is. Whatever works for you. Here's how you test your own Ease Pillar in 60 seconds. Open the agency's last invoice. Now open your site on your phone, in incognito. Data on, not on the office Wi-Fi. Try to book an appointment in under a minute. If you can't, and they're billing you north of $2,000 a month, that agency is shortchanging you. I've watched too many practices stuck in 12-month contracts with the simple things like a booking button and pop-up form, never make it into the strategy. And instead, they're paying for reports nobody opens or even understands. Run this simple 3-step framework instead. For most of the clients we run it with, it's meant a 20 to 40% jump in new patient acquisition within a quarter. For example, let's look at Practice B, a client running our PatientFlow framework in their clinic. Picture the same Sasha, same 914, same back pain, same insert, same insurance, different homepage. The page loads in 1.6 seconds. The first thing she sees is a real face you'll recognize when she walks in Tuesday, and right under it, 4.8 stars across 47 reviews. That's the trust pillar before she's read a word. She taps the chat bubble and types back pain 3 weeks. It tells her yes, this is what we handle. It offers her Tuesday at 10, holds a $50 deposit credited to the visit, and texts her a confirmation. By 9:17, she's brushing her teeth. That's the Ease Pillar, start to finish. And tomorrow morning, your front desk opens to her name, her insurance, and her intake already filled in, because all of it ran on one system. Trust got her to look, information got her to decide, Ease got her booked. She didn't pick a competitor, she picked the practice that let her become a patient at the moment she decided to. Now the ask. I know there's one more thing in your head. Every marketing person who's pitched me either vanished with my money or sent me a 30-page report I never read. So when you say you've got a solution, my first thought is here we go again. Fair, and honestly you should think that, the way any business owner should. Don't assume a vendor's telling you the truth, and always ask for references. Keep that reflex, you'll need it. But I'm not asking you to hire me. I'm not asking you to rebuild your site. I'm not asking you to learn TikTok or post a reel of yourself dancing in your scrubs. But tonight, really sit with the possibility of what 10 to 20 new patients next month would do for you. How your days would change. How your partner feels when the schedule is actually full. Actually picture it. Then, open your site on your phone. Data on. Take 3 screenshots. The homepage as it loads, the booking flow if you can find one, and the first photo of a doctor you scroll past. Look at them tomorrow with coffee. Not tonight when you're tired, you'll know exactly which pillars are weak. Then this weekend, 90 minutes Saturday morning. Either hire us, or call a friend who's a photographer, or use an iPhone if that's all you got. And get the 6 shots I mentioned, also listed in the description. Replace every stock photo. That's the trust pillar handle. Within 7 days, send your web person the email in the description. Copy, paste, send. That's information and ease started. So remember the PatientFlow framework. Every patient you win stands on 3 basic pillars: trust, information, ease. Those are the 3 things standing between Sasha and her back pain at 9:14 on a Tuesday night and Sasha on your schedule the next Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. getting care. 3 pillars. You can raise or fix all 3 within a week. If you want me to look at your site myself, paste the URL at the link in the description and I'll send you a practice site score within 24 hours. 10 things, 2 pages, free. Comment score and I'll send you the submission link. And if you want to walk through it or any other marketing problem you've got, book a free one-on-one consult, link also in the description below. Bring me your worst one and we'll find the move that pays for itself. To wrap it up, booking Sasha isn't the same as Sasha showing up. There are 6 days between the night she taps that button and the Tuesday morning she's supposed to walk in. And what happens in those 6 days decides whether she's a new patient or another quiet no-show. That's the next video. And it lives 1 layer deeper inside the same 3 pillars. So, stop blaming the people who need you tonight. Find someone else by the morning. I'm Moyenza for PatientFlow Pro. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.